guys, it's Ashley with AA Horsemanship, and today I'm going to teach you how to teach your horse to give at the vertical. So a lot of people want that really pretty nice tuck with their head with their horse, really listening to soft and supple, and keeping their head down. You know, a lot of show classes, you need their heads to be nice and pretty, but you don't want to be up in their mouth with doing it. You know, a lot of people say, oh yeah, look at my horse, they do it, and they're all up in that horse's mouth, the horse is gagging, they have this huge shank bit in their mouth. You know, that's not what you want. You want to be able to just tap your heels and not even use your rein, and that horse gives there vertically. So my biggest thing is, right now you're probably like, oh my gosh, your horse is horribly sweaty, how gross, and all that. Well, we just got done with our running, so I work my horses 2 hours a day. So we just got done with the last exercise. Now's cool down time. Now's the time to relax. You know, swerve all over, twerk. Sit there, clap your hands. I want my horse Kid Brook. I can talk today. Okay, so, you know, I might come up here, touch her butt, you know, see how she feels about that. Slide down her butt there, see how she feels about me getting on without having her head bent, getting on rudely, pushing her around. You know, you can't guarantee that every rider's going to be perfect. So my job as a trainer, it'd be super embarrassing if I was to train their horse and I never taught them that, yeah, some people are a little heavier, some people don't know how to pick themselves up and throw themselves on the saddle, and then their saddle kind of slips and this horse takes off bucking. Looks like I didn't do my job. So right now is the kind of time that I train that. It's also a time that I like to flex my horse. Okay, so the key to vertical flexion is lateral flexion. So I should be able to barely pick up, have a little pressure on my rein there, and she should give. Just like so. Your horse can't do this or isn't very soft at this, you're really not ready to ask for the vertical. Now, I have spurs on, and as you probably, I think I probably already had that on this video. I'll probably add it to this video, introducing the spurs. So you don't have to have spurs at all. You don't have to have spurs to do this. You can do it with just boots. I just like spurs because it gives them a little bit softer that way. But I'm not saying, if you don't feel comfortable using spurs, don't feel like you have to use spurs. If you're not really used to using spurs, you can put duct tape on your spurs. We're going to laterally ask her. Here, boom, boom. Then you're going to hold your hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can use your spurs if needed, or your heels of your boot, and just roll up until she gets off that bit. So see how she's looking side to side to side? So ideally I want her to just say, here it is. I'm not asking the back up. It's actually shocking because she doesn't know how to back up. That's actually pretty good. Stand still and get. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. So I just throw away my reins. So now I'm going to ask her to flex again. I'm going to kind of get her off the fence here. Let's turn her right here. Boom. Flex. I apologize, it is starting to kind of sprinkle here. Okay. Hold it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's cold, right?
Oh my god.
Ah! There it is. Okay. What's there?
My phone! Oh well, I don't care.
You want to go get it?
No, it's okay, I don't care.
Oh.
Like I said, it's water.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the iPhone 8.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So I throw it away. Throw it as far as you can. I'm done with it. That releases the pressure. Horses learn from what? Not pressure itself, but the release of pressure. So we'll ask her to flex again. And now I've kind of caught myself just here. What have I been doing this entire time flexing? I'm always going to the left side. So next time I need to do the right first. You always want to switch it up. So I might flex to the right again. And ask. There. Okay, so almost did it again. Right, left, picky. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want to be picky day one, but as far as Arabella is in the program, I don't want to let her get away with not being soft. That was beautiful. Now, ideally, I want her to be standing forward, but she could get off the bit as soon as I asked her. And you'll start noticing, once you get more advanced in this, they'll be a lot softer at the lateral. But I don't want to say that, and people say, oh, my horse is still stiff, but I get the vertical done, and my horse will be softer. So that's how I fix that. No, you need to fix it prior. She needs to stop walking here. You need to fix that prior and then do it. So she starts walking again, we're going to go trot some circles because we just got done with our, this is rest time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to go trot some circles. And we'll go ahead and record this.
Will?
Yeah, go ahead and record it. I'm just going to make her move her feet because this is her rest. You know, so many people want their horse to stand still, but they allow them to fidget, and a lot of people say, oh, just back them up. Then your horse gets so nasty about backing them up. Just make them beg to stand still. You know, we just got done with our loping exercise. She's tired. So, how would you like to stand now? Oh. I didn't do much, you know, not much at all. She's barely broke another sweat. I mean, she is sweaty, obviously, but barely broke a sweat. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Okay, she wants to walk off again. You can do rollbacks here.
Mama!
Do whatever you feel is needed. Oh. Ask for that stop and just go back to it. How would you like to rest now? Why is she fidgety? Well, guess where we're at? We're facing the barn. Where does she want to be? At the barn. She's tired. She wants that rest. There. Okay. She's associating. As soon as she gets her head down, she gets to walk forward. She does it again, we'll make her really work. Almost there, almost there. Some people are going to be like, oh my gosh, she's chewing at the bit. You know what? So now the dog wants to chase us, so let's make a game chase the dog.
Some more. Just. Lucy!
Chase this dog. Chase this dog. Give your horse out and going when she don't want to stand still. If the dog stop barking. Not so easy to bark at them when you're facing them. Same thing with horses. You're introducing something. Take it away from them. It's easier. Me facing this dog, it's going to crap out of him. Holy crap, I'm not going to bite the horse down. She's chasing me. Look at her. Crawling, hiding that tail under her butt. Hide that tail under her butt. Boom. There's that stop. Right back to it. How would you like to rest now?
You're a good boy, Tazzy.
There. Not moving. There we go. There. Not moving. So I know there's going to be people out here, oh my gosh, look at her biting that bit. Is she biting the bit the whole time? No, this is something new. She's learning how to do it. Of course she's going to kind of, this is pressure in my mouth. What do I get out of it? It hasn't been too long, obviously. We haven't been sitting here for 20, 30 minutes doing this. And she's already learned, okay, I just give to the bit. I don't need to worry about it. So many people say, oh, your horse hates bits. It's always chewing on it. You know, that's because your horse isn't soft and supple. It's not accepting the bit. This mare has barely had this bridle in her mouth. She's going on, I guess 2 weeks now with the bridle in her mouth, bit in the mouth. Other than that, never had it. Horses that don't like the bit are gonna, you don't see her doing that. She's soft, she's supple, she's giving to that bit. And it goes back to how to bridle. You know, so many people put those bits in their mouth like this and they never record anything. So if you're doing this and you're wanting to do the vertical, you need to watch that video to see you don't need wrinkles in your horse's mouth. Zoom in on her mouth right now. There's no wrinkles right there. She's getting that release of pressure because they learn from what? Release of pressure. So if there's constantly pressure in her mouth, you know, I said it in the video, I was going to say it again. If you're doing this, and all of a sudden I'm asking, okay, I want you to flex, okay, or drop it, you don't feel any release of pressure right there. It's just a little bit. But if I have it like this, and I do this, you feel that release of pressure. I can understand. You know, horses don't speak English. I can't just be like, okay, girly, let's flex to my right leg now. Oh, honey, let's flex. Come on, flex. She's not going to do it. But if I say, okay, I'm asking you to flex, thank you. My horse just learned that. She's not being hard in the mouth. She's easy. I mean, I can basically take a feather. I mean, I'm using one hand here. One finger. Light. Very light. You don't get that from the bit being in the mouth like this and no pressure giving at all. I can't even talk like this. You know, I have what? 2 wrinkles? 3 wrinkles? So many people are like, oh, you have to have at least 2 wrinkles in the mouth. Okay, here we are right here. No release of pressure here. Okay, some people were like, oh no, you need 4 or 5. Now I'm right here. Now, you can see my teeth. Probably going, actually, you need to brush your teeth again. But no, this is no release or pressure. You want it right here. I can talk normal, it's just sitting there. I'm spitting everywhere. You get what I'm saying. So now we've gotten them to understand flexing laterally. Now we're doing it vertically. And 1 or 2 days, we're going to be doing it at the walk. So I'll be asking her to give and walking at the same time while giving. So this is the basic steps, but you cannot, I stress it, you cannot immediately go to the vertical if your horse is not soft and supple laterally. Lateral, the key to vertical flexion is lateral, right there. Here, 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 here. And you notice I'm not sitting here zigzagging in her mouth. Yeah, she's going to give, but you're release, release, release when you do that. I want hold, release, hold, release. So that's all I have for right now. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe. I'm going to say this just in case. Make sure to like, give thumbs up, thumbs up, subscribe below, and check out the other videos. Thanks for watching.